Today, we're going to discuss virtue building, and this is lesson number 1 from the virtue building program. For more information on that, you can go to kathyowen.com/virtues. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kathy Owen. I have been a certified fitness trainer and certified life coach since 2002. On this channel, we talk about entrepreneurship, having a growth mindset, building healthy habits, fitness, and reality transurfing. Let's get into the episode. Enthusiasm is week 1 in the virtue building 12-week program that we build off of each week to enhance our lives. And enthusiasm is week 1. And enthusiasm is one of the best ways to start this plan because enthusiasm is your mental vitamin. This week, I want you to pretend every single day it is Smiley Face Day. Now, before you turn away and say, oh my God, we're going off into toxic positivity, remember, I come from a place of authentic positivity and I teach from a place of power instead of force, which comes from the book Power versus Force by Dr. David Hawkins, and I'll have a link in the show notes and a description to that. But what is Smiley Face Day? So you can randomly place Smiley Face on your calendar at the beginning of the month and call that Smiley Face Day. But when Smiley Face Day arrived, be determined to have a happy day and make everyone around you happy. I would translate this into random acts of kindness. This created what is coined the helper's high, like the runner's high. Because trust me, chemicals are released into your brain that have you have the happy or helper's high. Smile at everyone you see, greet things with enthusiasm, and watch your world change. There actually is a lot of positive research on what this can do for you. It is good for your body. Enthusiasm has been shown to increase self-esteem, empathy, and compassion, and improve your mood. It can decrease blood pressure and cortisol, which is a stress hormone. People who give of themselves in a balanced way tend to be healthier and live longer. And kindness can increase your sense of connectivity with others, which impacts loneliness, improves low mood, and enhances relationships. It can also be contagious. It is also good for the mind. Enthusiasm can positively change your brain. Feeling enthusiastic boosts serotonin and dopamine, which are neurotransmitters in the brain that give you feelings of satisfaction and well-being and cause the pleasure rewards of your brain to light up. Endorphins, which are your body's natural painkiller, are also released. Be kind and enthusiastic to yourself. It is not just how you treat other people, but how you extend those same behaviors and intentions to yourself as well. Now, on to our quotes of the week and things to contemplate, which are also listed in your download of the week that you can find at kathyowen.com/virtues. Quotes and thoughts for the week. With enthusiasm, your desires turn into burning desires. Enthusiasm, as I said, is your mental vitamin. Act enthusiastic and fake it till you make it. I know that can sound kind of toxic or whatever, but I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in just a minute. Did you know that when you smile or think about enthusiasm, it simply changes your body chemistry? That's what I mean by fake it till you make it. Don't force it. Come from a place of power. Enthusiasm and positive attitudes are contagious and yield great outcomes. Flaming enthusiasm backed up with common sense and persistence most frequently makes for success. If you can maintain enthusiasm long enough, it will produce anything. Remind yourself of that. If you can maintain enthusiasm long enough, it will produce anything. Remind yourself to act enthusiastic. Others will catch it, and it will overcome any trouble you may have. Enthusiasm is powerful. Tell yourself, I feel healthy, I feel happy, I feel terrific, as opposed to, I don't feel good today, or man, I'm in a bad mood, and I just feel awful. Those things are affirmations. What you state will come to be. Smile all the time. It tells your brain that you are enthusiastic and it improves your face value. So, let me tell you a story about enthusiasm. I spent several Christmases all by myself. And if you read my book, The Truth Bubbles Up, you will understand how I found enthusiasm by spending Christmas all alone. But I came from a place where there was a lot of drama, a lot of narcissism. And so when my Christmases were taken from me with my kids, I chose to look at it with enthusiasm. What do I mean by that? I chose to look at it from a positive aspect. So I looked at my definite chief aim to create something that's bottom line. What my definite chief aim is to create something that is benefit to me and benefit to others. So I started creating Kathy's Fit blog in 2007. On Christmas Day, I get charged for that URL. I chose to look at Christmas alone with enthusiasm. So I sat there and I started a project and I just started working on it. Told myself this is just another day. I stayed off of social media because that would just dampen my enthusiasm. Another thing is I have huge compassion for people who have to spend holidays alone because maybe they haven't made that mindset shift, and I have been there. And so I'm very cautious about what I put on my social media, family pictures, things like that, because I have more compassion for the people that see that, which brings them triggers. And I so get that. And I feel so bad for them because here's how I used enthusiasm, because I remembered the Christmases I did have with others was so much drama and so much, it was horrible. I saw some of the worst kinds of abuse take place inside of families, and it was not happy. It was not healthy. And from there, when I did spend Christmas alone, I can look back on those and go, man, some of those were the best Christmases ever. Because Christmas tends to bring out the drama in others because they get triggers. There's triggers everywhere for all of us. And it can bring back bad memories and it can bring back good memories. But when I look back at those Christmases I spent by myself, I think, man, that was some of the best Christmases ever. And I invite you to have the choice of enthusiasm. You're not forcing it on yourself. You choose it. And when you choose it, you look at everything differently. All right, that's my episode for today. I hope you liked it. If you know someone who can benefit from it, please share it with them. And until next time, I will see you next time. Peace out and namaste.